What if I were to tell you that Modern Warfare 2 Remastered Multiplayer could be coming very soon, but in a completely different way than you would expect?
Helicopter support standing by.
Alright, yo guys, what's going on? It's Rage, and welcome back to the Modern Warfare 2 Remastered client, H2. A few months back, I made a video showcasing this mod, showing off the Spec Ops and Modern Warfare 3 survival mods. I also talked about the zone tool that was in development for the Modern Warfare Remastered H1 client, and here today, I'm so excited to share this with you all. As you all just saw in the intro, the zone tool for Modern Warfare Remastered H1 has been officially released, and now the client is on version 2.0. The zone tool integration is essentially the addition of more customization importing, mod and map support, custom weapons, GSC, and more. What this means for the potential of a Modern Warfare 2 Remastered multiplayer is it has now opened the door to bringing Modern Warfare 2 Remastered assets into the MWR H1 client. In that video from a few months back, I talked about how excited I was for Hidden to come to H2 Spec Ops. The addition of Hidden from Modern Warfare Remastered shows off more of the compatibility to port assets from game to game. It makes a lot of sense because both of the games are based off of the exact same engines. And from what I've been shown, the porting of more Modern Warfare 2 guns into Modern Warfare Remastered has already begun. A few weeks ago, I was shown this image of the Modern Warfare 2 MP5K on broadcast in MWR. Yo-Yo here told me that Fed, one of the lead devs on the client, gave a small tutorial on basic map and weapon porting, and someone was able to create a basic port off of that tutorial alone. Yo-Yo also mentioned the possibility of expanding the Modern Warfare 3 survival mod and adding maps from Modern Warfare Remastered to it, which would actually be really cool to see in the future. Imagine being able to play any COD 4 map in that Modern Warfare 3-esque survival mod. I think that would be really cool. Now, it's definitely worth mentioning this again that this is a complete passion project. I'm not sure how often the porting of assets between each games is being done or worked on. There is no set release date for the entirety of Modern Warfare 2 weapons being accessible in H1, anything like that. However, again, the big takeaway from all of this is the fact that this is all now possible and may be coming very soon. The zone tool has opened the door for all of this to happen, and I'm very excited to see what comes of it. I don't know if this will exactly be the case, but I assume the way this would work in H1 would be through loading a mod and then joining servers on H1 that support that mod. Kind of like how on COD 4 PC we have the custom sniper SL, you have to download and install the mod first before joining into the server and playing it. I don't think that it would work by just adding the weapons to the list of COD 4 weapons, like being able to choose the Modern Warfare 2 Remastered intervention from the list of snipers that already are in Modern Warfare Remastered. But again, I don't know how they're going to do it in the future if this all does come to fruition. I also covered this in the Spec Ops showcase video, but again, this might be the closest thing we have to a real Modern Warfare 2 Remaster. That is if the official Activision release never comes out. It makes the most sense, and it seems to be the best viable option we have at one. Plus, it would bring more attention and population to H1, which I would absolutely love to see. But I also have mentioned this before that, unfortunately, there were no true multiplayer assets or code found in the Modern Warfare 2 Remastered files. The way that Spec Ops was able to work was through the single-player assets, as Spec Ops is made from those single-player assets in code. The original Modern Warfare 2 single-player was able to be ported to H2, and that's why initially in the Spec Ops mod, we didn't have Hidden or any other mission that didn't specifically use those Modern Warfare 2 single-player assets. A real Modern Warfare 2 Remastered multiplayer with all of the original maps, kill streaks, modes, everything like that would have to be built from the ground up. The code, scripting, and everything would have to be made from scratch. So if someone does want to build a Call of Duty multiplayer from the ground up, you absolutely can. The GitHub has all of the Modern Warfare 2 Remastered assets, and the links again to everything are going to be down in the description below. As much as I, and I'm assuming a lot of you guys watching this video, would want to have a real Modern Warfare 2 Remaster come out, I think we all know the reason why it hasn't happened, or probably never will happen. As much as I love Modern Warfare 2, I know the game was a product of its time. And say that a real Modern Warfare 2 Remastered comes out. If the devs change anything at all, like even the smallest thing, or even nothing at all, I'm sure they would receive a shitstorm of feedback like, why didn't you do this, or why didn't you change that? How could you leave one-man army noob tubes in the game? All sorts of stuff like that, right? Now, personally, I think the best way to handle it would be to implement Robert Bowling's forgotten patch of actually fixing the one-man army noob tubes. So things like one-man army and scavenger would no longer replenish any kind of explosive. Go back and realign some of the red dot sites, fix the M9 and the M240 from coming coming up on the minimap when firing a suppressor, and leaving everything else the exact same. That would be perfect to me. The game could still be as fun and chaotic as we remember it, but again, if they change one thing, who's to say they wouldn't change anything else? That or imagine Modern Warfare 2 with no changes whatsoever and the current skill-based matchmaking system. I feel like if they weren't going to change anything, even if they were to re-release the game nowadays with the current matchmaking system that we all know, it would just be a complete disaster in my opinion. Now, we can debate this kind of thing all day with Modern Warfare 2 Remastered, but again, regardless, I see why they haven't released it, and again, maybe they never will. So the possibility of the weapons and other assets being brought to H1 may be the closest thing we'll get. We'll see how it all plays out though. Go ahead and let me know down in the comment section what you all think of this. I hope you guys enjoyed this short little commentary. I'll absolutely be keeping you guys posted on this as it further develops. Thank you guys so much again for watching. Leave a like if you guys enjoyed, subscribe if you're new. It's been Rage, and I will talk to you guys later. Take care, everyone.
Triple kill. Most impressive. He's down. Target neutralized.
Кроме этого, все входы хорошо охраняются. Окружной дозор — это так для Близира.
Эй, Яков, ты почему
Good
не
night.
фотографируешь? Кто ты?
Я только остановился проверить, что Сергей свои пальцы не отрезал. Это такая тонкая работа, ты не знаешь. Ладно, не нужно идти на дежурство. Да я здесь с самого открытия полигона. Да я работал в
He's down.
государственной безопасности в аэропорту в Москве.
Я только что закончил дежурство.
Ты что ремонтируешь?
А вот пытаюсь починить этот винт от вертолета.
Да, холодно сегодня. Кто мог
Beautiful.
сказать, снежная буря?
Be careful about picking up enemy weapons, Roach. Any unsuppressed firearms will attract a lot of attention. Target neutralized.
Я так скучаю по летнему Санкт-Петербургу.
Да, холодно сегодня. Кто мог знать, что будет снежная буря?
Ты совсем не замерз? Я вижу, как твои зубы стучат.
Good night.
Вот. Заберу себе оружие, будь оружие,
He's down.
Брат, снаружи брат!
Target neutralized. He's down.
Это 951! Прошу немедленно! Авиадар! Смотрите!
Target neutralized. That's the way it's done.